The hard-earned gadgets are always the best.
Hey, how do you do that?
You'll know as soon as your first tooth comes in. Why don't you take that wooden leg, too?
If there's one thing I hate most in the world, it's pink.
You never know. Hello, little one.
Being a tad taller doesn't entitle you to treat me like a fool.
Can you paint my face on the wall of my office? I robbed the vending machine for you. You owe me a favor.
I need a paintbrush with soft bristles and a long handle. Otherwise, you can forget about your pretty painted face.
Pretty face?
Do you prefer mug?
The new generations feed on both milk and cynicism. No doubt about it. We'll meet again.
I hope not.
Perfect example of a telescopic paintbrush. Now the bristles are dipped with paint. Can you paint my face on the wall of my office?
Okay, I'll customize the wall of your office before you can say wow.
Wow.
Already done. If you don't believe me, go check.
Impossible. Even if I wouldn't mind having it in my office.
No, I can't give you the photo.
Why not? Have you seen that beautiful mural I had painted for you?
Yes, but it's not romantic enough.
Can you explain that a bit better?
I would if you just gave me a chance. One evening, me and you, together.
Got it. I'll find the solution on my own. How to ruin the profile of a tough guy.
Oh. Regretfully, but with all my heart, I'm giving you this beloved photo.
Finally, I'm taking back what is mine. I found a candle for cakes, or perhaps I should say, the mouse hole chandelier. It'd best collect dust in my pocket. Now my photo is in the envelope. But the envelope isn't sealed. It'd be a good idea if it didn't jeopardize the balance of my desk. A good exchange, I'd say. I'll take only one. It would take an instrument with some kind of leverage to open it. Unconventional, but effective use of the barbecue. Wax on. wax off. Good. The envelope is now sealed. Now I have to wait for the reply by fax. Maybe I should have taken the photo from the heart-shaped frame. Here's the smuggler's membership card. I can't see any secret passphrase. How can I get in the smuggler ring? Anyway, I have the feeling I'm already very popular among them.
Eddie & Son Courtesy Service. How can I help you?
Cut the power.
We're sorry. It's already been paid for the next month.
If you don't do it, I will drag your company through the mud, you disgusting leeches.
We're used to threats. That's how the free market works.
And if I just want to terminate the contract?
We can interrupt energy provision only if we have evidence you've made excessive use of the electric current. We're sorry.
I'm the one who's sorry.
But in exchange for such disservice, we at Eddie & Son will send you the exclusive bright spotlight. Perfect in its power and illumination, sent directly to your office. Immediate delivery.
Now I understand why you call yourselves courtesy service.
Detective Gallo, home delivery.
I must say, the service is quick. And precise. In the assembly kit, there were just 3 pieces, and no bolts. But there's a complimentary gummy ball. Why do the gadgets always have to be so useless? Here we are. It'll stay sticky for the rest of its life. Now the spotlight would stand on its own. First, I have to know where to connect the other end. Only by doing so can I direct the flow of electricity to the spotlight. That puddle could be a good conductor, but I have to connect it to the outlet as well. Here, the electricity will surely flow, but I have to attach it to something. Better lock the door. This jolt has not gone unnoticed by the electric company. Here's the secret passphrase. The more mature the Kiwis are, the more I'm crazy about them. Now I really feel like a smuggler.
Eddie & Son Courtesy Service.
I want my electricity back, now.
The service will be restored immediately after the call. We remind you that we will stop it again if we will find evidence you are making excessive use of the electric current.
They've turned off the electricity again, because the spotlight still works. It doesn't turn off. It's a continuous consumption model. Okay, it was a nice piece of technology.
Eddie & Son Courtesy Service.
I want my electricity back, now.
The service will be restored immediately after the call. We remind you that we will stop it again if we will find evidence you are making excessive use of the electric current.
Already done. My way.
Yes?
I'm Detective Gallo. The more mature the Kiwis are, the more I'm crazy about them.
Are you still talking to your cactus?
It doesn't matter. This plant is called Pompous luminous. I'm not interested. This plant is called Grouchy lamiosis. Let's see. This looks like Eucalyptus cavernosus,
Yes, my little one.
which matches the layman name for the cavernous eucalyptus.
I prefer the scientific name.
This plant is called Tirata tata. Let's see. This looks like Eucalyptus cavernosus,
Yes, my little one.
which matches the layman name for an exotic specimen of Tenderum lymphaticum. A rare example of Mausoleum massivum. It could be useful. I'm not interested. I don't want to bring the whole plant with me. The more mature the Kiwis are, the more I'm crazy about them.
You did the right thing by showing your badge. Too many undercover cops are making our lives difficult.
What about the detectives?
Good for nothings. Just pretend to be asleep and you'll fool them like babies.
Do you recognize this shell casing?
Sure. Modestly speaking, I'm the only arms dealer in the city that sell that kind of bullet. I dream of becoming rich and leaving this filthy city forever. I used to be the king of the thieves. Now I'm the emperor of alternative arms trafficking.
Well, now I have everything I need to prosecute you.
Who are you?
I'm Detective Gallo. He is Thorn. And you are in a lot of trouble. Confess.
Phil Chloro is a vegetal slaver. He keeps his treasures locked in a prison.
So you did not assassinate his plants?
They were already dead when I got in. And I was just about to save them. Free them from their oppressor.
With a Veg 68 bullet?
Very explosive gunshot. Made in 1968, if you please. Infallible in piercing armored metal boxes. If I'd have been able to break into his precious chest, Phil Chloro would have died of a broken heart. But the chest was made of ceramic.
So you came up empty-handed.
But then I noticed a strange stain on the floor.
A stain. Interesting clue. I'm always amazed by my unsuspected persuasive abilities. I made you sing like a little chick.
No ability at all, Detective Gallo. I'm just happy to please someone sentenced to death. This is not an ordinary weapon. It's a baobab loaded gun.
I should pull out my gun, but I'm not sure that would be a good idea. I believe I have something else to think about at the moment.
You're scared, huh? Just take another step and I'll put a baobab in your head.
I can't shoot at everything just for fun. I'm on duty, after all.
Don't you dare. Just take another step and I'll put a baobab in your head.
I can't shoot at
It
everything
always
just
amuses
for
me
I'm
to
on
look
duty.
my victims in. Just take another step and I'll put a baobab in your head.
I can't shoot at everything just for fun. I'm on duty.
Just take another step.
I'd like to, but my
I'm
attention is
waiting for the
completely
heist of my
focused on the
life.
taxi
But the armor.
driver.
Bravo. Forget it.
I'd like to, but my
Bravo. Forget it.
I'd like to.
Bravo. Forget it. It always amuses me to
It would
look
be a
my
wasted
victims in the
shot.
eye.
I have some very secret information about the money delivery.
Even little chicks know that the armored truck is disguised as a florist van, but it never passes by.
Actually, now it's stuck at the traffic light.
Really?
Rule number 101 of Gallo. Don't shoot your mouth. Shoot bullets.
Please, don't do that. I still have some goods to smuggle. 2 loan sharks to pay and a boss to please.
Okay, get lost. Rule number 595 of Gallo. If it doesn't suit you, let it go. The membership card and the shell casing helped me to find a fanatic who wanted to shoot a baobab bullet through my head. But he wasn't the perpetrator I was looking for. And now I have a new lead. A stain in the mansion.
Yes?
I'm Gallo. I have important updates on the case.
So soon?
I understand you're surprised. My investigative skills surprise me too.
I don't know how to thank you for...
The taxi driver told me that there was a strange stain on the floor.
So he really broke into my mansion? That criminal?
Thief, but not murderer. Besides, you altered the crime scene. Where's the stain the taxi driver's talking about?
This one, maybe? It's always been here. It's an invigorating fertilizer. I often use this to strengthen my children.
It doesn't seem like it worked. I need to know if the fertilizer is the murder weapon. Luckily, I have me to encourage myself. First, I need a container. Now I can take the fertilizer with me. Where did you buy the invigorating fertilizer?
From Everything for Everybody, the best stocked emporium in the city.
Are you sure they didn't sell you some poison?
Of course not. Cucumber sure. Which means guaranteed 100%.
I found out that the taxi driver wanted to rob you, not kill your plants.
He was my chauffeur. Maybe he wanted to take revenge.
Did you treat him badly?
I treat my employees like I do strangers.
I'm starting to understand the taxi driver's reasons. The chest must contain something very precious,
Extremely rare seeds.
which could be sold dearly on the black market.
Of course.
This explains the attempted burglary. I'll get back to my investigation. I need to discover whether the fertilizer is poisonous. If that's the case, I will have found the murder weapon.
Hi, Gallo. How's it going?
I found your microscope.
You took it forever ago. I don't need it anymore.
What do you know about a certain invigorating fertilizer?
The wholesaler at Bloodletting Square knows more about it than me.
Maybe I forgot to tell you, but I have more important things to do than talk.
Good luck, Gallo.
Me, a taxi driver? Better not. I'd risk going completely insane. Sealed.
Perhaps some liquor can fight sadness?
Miss?
Or maybe a stuffed animal is better?
Hello, miss. I'm Detective Gallo.
I don't want to tell you anything. My husband has hit rock bottom.
Rule number 336 of Gallo. Don't respond to useless provocations. It's only a waste of energy. Do you really have everything for everybody? Or is that just a publicity stunt?
It's pure marketing. It works, don't you think?
Do you happen to sell an invigorating fertilizer?
I sell millions of items. I need to see a sample to answer you specifically.
Goodbye.
Say hello to your cactus.
Do you recognize this invigorating fertilizer?
Yes, it's the best fertilizer I sell.
Can you sell me some more fertilizer?
I'm sorry, I finished my supply. It literally went flying off the shelves.
Can you describe the properties of the substance?
This modern chemical wonder grows plants fast, making them hearty and stronger. Believe me.
I must be absolutely sure that the wholesaler isn't lying. I need a truth serum. I have to call my informant.
Perhaps some liquor can fight sadness?
Miss?
Or maybe a stuffed animal is better?
Hello, miss. I'm Detective Gallo.
I don't want to tell you anything. My husband has hit rock bottom.
Rule number 336 of Gallo. Don't respond to useless provocations. It's only a waste of energy. I still don't have a sense of the macabre. Going from prohibition to permissivism? Never. Rule number 89 of Gallo. Don't use.
Hi, Gallo. How's it going?
Where can I find a truth serum?
As far as I know, an excessive intake of sugar can be intoxicating and makes you tell the truth. You must find a sweet so sweet that it is also hallucinogenic.
Maybe I forgot to tell you, but I have more important things to do than talking to you.
Good luck, Gallo.